Alright guys, welcome to the video. You can see right there where we're at. We are in Haslach, Germany. You can see the tip of Expedition G-Force popping out over there. But yeah, we are here at Holiday Park, and you guys know the drill. Give you a little tour, talk about my experiences here that we've done, and just, you know, have you a nice little video to watch here. They do have quite a cast of characters here as the mascots, which we'll go over. First things first is this is the entrance area. I do love this entrance. Pretty awesome. Actually, the whole entrance is really well themed. Just nice. Over here to the left is the drop tower, which is getting ready to go up. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that. Give you a little view of the whole area here though. Over here to the right is an indoor play area and a roller coaster's in there too, and a couple flat rides, so I'll show you that here in a second. You can see they got like a little water splash area, a little arcade over here, and a souvenir shop. But yep, they're about to drop here. Not a bad tower at all, pretty tall for a park like this especially. I believe it's called Anubis. Pretty cool. So the first two things I want to do, Expedition G-Force was the main reason we came here. But first of all, since this is this side of the park only has a kiddie park, or kiddie area, excuse me, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the kiddie area that's over here. So we're gonna go look at the kiddie area, and then we'll go look at the indoor, holiday indoor, which is really fun. We'll look at that after the kiddie area. So if you come in the entrance, take it all the way to the right. It'll take you back into this kiddie area. It's got like an insect bee type theme to it. I believe the character might be an original character, not really sure. But let's walk back here and I'll just give you a little overview of the area. Alright guys, so we're a little bit further in here. And you can see they got like a little cricket. Basically like a moose on the loose that's up at Darien Lake. Or the new bear, was it Bear Tracks or whatever it's called? There at Dollywood's Wildwood Grove. So pretty fun there for the kids. So we're a little bit further up now. But yeah, this is a fun little area for the kids. Definitely seems to be the most crowded area of the park. They got like a little restaurant over here. Pretty well themed area, honestly. Pretty darn nice. I'm just kind of walking through here, trying to show you all the, I can just give you an overview. I don't want to talk too much about this area. You guys know that we're here for Expedition G-Force. If you're a coaster person, you know that. But yeah, pretty cool. You got this bucket, giant bucket and faucet over here. Sorry about the camera jerk there. I just had a bee right fly in front of me, kind of made me jump. But anyways, little bathrooms over there. But yeah, pretty darn neat little area for the kids. You can see a couple flat rides in the background there, and kind of a standard Dumbo style spinning ride. Pretty cool. Like I said, major insect theme going on here, and not bad, not too bad at all. Anyways, we're gonna head back towards the holiday indoor, and I'll show you guys inside there. There's actually a credit in there if you're interested in getting the coaster credits here at the park. Alright guys, so this is the indoor area. They have quite a few flat rides in here, and it's quite well themed. Like I said, I think this is called Holiday Indoor. So that's what this area is called. Like I said though, pretty nice little area. And they actually do have a coaster credit in here, which is really fun. I actually enjoyed it. I mean, it was a fun little ride. Kind of your standard like little kiddie coaster. But yeah. A lot of fun, guys. Especially for the kiddos. They got like a little ball pit over here. And they kind of got this very, very unique carousel where you kind of ride these goats. And just different, you know, just a different area. And then in the back here, they do seem to have a stage. So they got a little stage over here. I guess they do little performances maybe. It's definitely like a Christmas theme going on here. Definitely. But anyways, I'm gonna wait a second so you see, maybe show you the coaster running here, and then we'll probably move on. But yeah, guys, it goes up into there, and then inside they have like little stars and like little snowmen and different Christmas and like winter type things set up. And then it circles around and comes back out the front here. And then that's the most we can see it. The rest of it's inside the little area. So it's a lot of fun, pretty cool, and pretty enjoyable ride. Very smooth, perfect for the kiddos. You do get 2 go-arounds on it, so it'll be coming around here again. Anyway, it's really cool, guys. And then my dad pointed out too that they actually have like a slide over on the very edge there, if you can see it over there. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, pretty darn neat little indoor area. I think it's really neat for the kiddos, and just a cool little area. All right, we're gonna head back out. We're gonna head to the left of the entrance and go over to Expedition G-Force, because that's the main reason we were here, to ride that puppy. So let's go talk about that, and I have a few things to say. So you can see the entrance there. So if you're headed into the entrance, go left, and you can take this path back, and this will take you back to Expedition G-Force if that's the main goal if you're here. Alright guys, so we are over here at Expedition G-Force now. It's about to do its little run here. Excellent coaster, guys. I mean, it's just awesome. I might be able to get a little peek here. Yeah, guys, just an amazing coaster. Operations, not so amazing. That's one downfall. It's taking like, 7 to 8 minutes to dispatch a train almost. It feels like just a long time. I would say 5-minute dispatches. Anyways, besides the operations though, I just wanted to mention the operations were not too hot. The coaster is awesome. It's not nowhere near the best in the world, like it's been rated before. It is the best. I think it probably is the best here in Europe, at least the best that we've rode. Probably will be the best after we're done with our trip here. But just an awesome coaster. Ejector airtime all over the place. The actual drop is like really awesome. It does a little twist there at the top and then comes down. Just a really awesome coaster, y'all. If you are here in Germany, say visiting Europa Park, it is worth a stop here to make sure you ride Expedition G-Force. I'm going to walk over here and show you what the restraints look like, just in case you're wondering. You guys know how big I am. You know I have had trouble in the past. I've lost a lot of weight, so I'm able to ride a lot more things now. They do have a Big FM sponsor. I think that's the sponsor of the ride. But it is this classic, Intamin style seats. So right there is about the green light. So anyways, I was able to ride it just easy. Don't worry about the seatbelt. Seatbelt was very accommodating, so I wouldn't worry about that. It's more worried about getting the bar down correctly. But anyways, Expedition G-Force was amazing. Totally awesome. Worth the trip here to Holiday Park. And like I said, if you're here in Germany visiting for Europa, definitely make I think it was about an hour-and-a-half drive over here to Holiday Park. So definitely worth it was about an hour and a half north, I should say. Just an awesome coaster, worth the trip alone. Anyways, that was my main thing I wanted to talk about. So we're going to continue through the park. I do want to show you the rest of the park. There are a total of 3 coaster credits here. So one is closed today, so we're not going to be able to get it. I'll get to talking about that when we get to the back. It's in the back of the park. It's actually a premier loop called Skyscream. So we'll get to that here in a little bit. But first off, I think there's a log ride over here I want to show you guys. And then after that, they got like a little Air Force area. So we'll get to all that. Just hang in there, buckle up, and enjoy the ride. One thing I wanted to mention real quick while we're walking back here towards the log ride. Smoking and having your dogs is once again not an issue here. So you can smoke wherever you'd like. And you can also just have your dog and bring it into the park with you. So, you know, if that's something that bothers you, just keep that in mind if you're coming here to Germany. That seems to be quite the trend here. They don't really care too much about that. So, just wanted to mention that again. We got some cute little characters over here, little meet and greets with a wiki. I like them. But anyways, this is the log ride here. Looks quite an intricate one actually. It has like a double downhill and everything. And then over here, it actually like the log goes backwards. So it looks like it's a really well-themed log ride. I think the house turnaround's in there, and then it goes up. So really cool. Looks like it's what, Wiki Splash? I think that's how you pronounce that. That's the name of the log ride. But yeah, they see they got a little double down there and everything. Looks like a really good time. But yeah, I think it's kind of interesting how it goes backwards. You don't see that too often. Anyways, pretty cool, guys. But we're gonna head into the aviation area. They got quite a few like aviation themed rides, and then we'll move on to the premier loop that's in the back. All right, guys. So this is Air Show 71. I'm assuming 1971. Pretty cool, actually. You can see they got one of those like planes where you can you got the wings and you can control your spin. That's the main attraction here in the center. And then all around the circle, they actually do have like they have a little Red Baron over here. I actually think this area is really neat. Looks like they got like a little wave swinger, but it's got the biplanes on top of it, which is really fun. So yeah, this area is really cool. They do play some pretty good music in here too. Kind of hoppity music, I guess you might call it. And then over on the other side, they do have balloons. You can see the balloons running on the other side over there. I don't want to hit a copyright, so I'm going to keep talking. But yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, let me give you a little view of this too. Anyways, you've seen one of these a few times. Blackpool had one. There's one at Mall of America, inside the Nickelodeon universe. But anyways, you can see the premier loop here in the back. Still doesn't seem to be operational. So I'm gonna come back here and we'll talk about it a little bit. And yeah, I'm gonna cut it here and I'll see you in 1 second. Alright guys, so we just got back in the area, but I had to stop for a second and read that plaque for this little corkscrew here. There did seem to be a double corkscrew in the back here from Arrow. I believe it was built in '79, taken out in 2013. Most likely to build the Skyscream here. So, just a little bit of history. Kind of similar to Alton Towers, they have kept a piece of their corkscrew here in remembrance and dedication. You know, saying this, I think this was the first modern modern coaster with multiple elements, I believe is what it translated to. So, you know, not bad. Like I said, I think it was built in '79, tore down in 2013, according to that plaque that I read over there. I might insert the picture of the plaque if I can here, just to show you guys what it says. But pretty cool. So anyways, let's talk about, you can see they got a little car pile up over here. But let's talk about Skyscream. Like I said, it's not actually open. I don't think it's just going to be in operation at all today. I don't really know why. It looks like it's in really good shape. It's very new, so I'm assuming it's just they just don't want to operate it. That's like my opinion on that. So when this was first built, it was just standalone by itself. But here in I think it was 2015, they actually rethemed it to this zombie. They got like a zombie theme on it now. You can see like they got the little zombies all over here. You can see little kids messing with the walker zombie. Anyways, thought that was funny. But yeah, so just a standard Premier loop. Give you a little overview of it there. Can't tell you how it was. We aren't going to be able to ride it. It is closed. I'll show you the little sign here. Maybe give you a little view inside. You can see German there, and then the English underneath. Thank you for the English. So I don't think there's any technical issue at all. I think they just don't want to operate it because today's a Tuesday, so they probably, they don't want to spend the money to have someone operate it, I'm assuming. Anyways, looks like a pretty neat little theme. So I can't read that sign, sorry. But yeah, like I said, the theming looks really cool on it, and it's very interesting for this type of ride. You usually don't see this type of ride with this kind of theming, but unique nonetheless. Anyways, I just want to talk about that and talk about the corkscrew. Thought that was an interesting nod. Like I said, it's very similar to Alton Towers. Alton Towers has their old corkscrew out in the front of their entrance too. Towards the right here, if you go all the way back, you can ride a little Skyscreamer. So, pretty neat. But anyways, that's about it for this area. We're gonna head back, start heading back towards the entrance. This is the very back of the park. You can see they got a little limo over here too for Skyscream. But yep, don't get to ride it today though, sadly. It's all closed up. They got some interesting ice cream looking stuff here. It's different. Anyways, we're gonna head back, keep going, and I'll show you guys more of the park going back towards the entrance. There's two different sides you can come all the way to the back here on. We're gonna go on the opposite side that we came in to the back on. That made a lot of sense, didn't it? We're gonna go we came back one way, we're gonna go back the other to show you everything. Anyways, let's go back through the air show, and then we'll head to the other side of the park. So on our way back, they do have this little driving course thing. Thought it was kind of interesting. Everybody's on the other side right now. I just want to kind of show you. They got little roundabouts. That's very common here in Europe. If you're not used to roundabouts, they're kind of a replacement for a stoplight, like a four-way stop. Sometimes more, depends on how many exits they have. But anyways, if you've ever done I think King's Dominion has one, Legoland has one, where you kind of drive and the kid can get like a driver's license type thing. Quite a bit of fun for the kids. They got like little stoplights, and they kind of just drive. Pretty good bit of fun. I used to really enjoy these when I was younger. Like I said, I think King's Dominion had one, and then they might still have it. I'm not sure. I think they do. But then like Legoland has one as well. I think most of the Legolands do. But yeah, just something neat there I wanted to show you. Got a little Cars-esque theming there on the claw machine taxi. Pretty funny. But anyways, just wanted to show you all that. Alright guys, so we're a little bit further down now. We just rode this, which was a kind of a haunted house, haunted mansion, you know, like you're on like an Omni-Mover type system. So, pretty interesting, just kind of that standard German, you know, dark ride type feel to it. Actually had a little bit of nudity in it, which is hilarious to me. I love stuff like that because you never see anything like that in the States. So, it just makes it more interesting, I think. But yeah, so that was a fun little dark ride. You can see a little carousel over here, kind of your more standard carousel. Pretty darn cool. And then they have the Donnerfluss. Well, I think that is their river rafting ride here. Over here on the left, though, I'm going to show you guys. It gets really rough. Like, it's some rough waters. So I want to show you all that. But you can see that we're heading back towards the entrance now. And yeah, they got plenty of restaurants here. Everything looks pretty cool. Like I said, the entrance is probably the best themed area of all the places. I do like that air show. The air show area is pretty cool too. But yeah, we're getting towards the end of the video here. Let me cut it here. I'll show you the rapids. All right, guys. So this is like towards the end of the rapids, but like it just cracks me up how rough the waters are here. Like, it's just hilarious looking to me. Stormy seas ahead. Anyways, we are getting back up here towards the entrance, so if I see anything else interesting that I want to show you guys, I'm going to do so. If not, that will be the end of the video, and I hope that you enjoyed. So let's I'm gonna look around a little bit more, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, I think that's gonna about do it here from Holiday Park here in Haslach, Germany. Really enjoyed the park. I shouldn't say really, I guess. The park itself is decent. Expedition G-Force was awesome. Like I said, the operations on Expedition G-Force were quite atrocious though. So that was kind of a downfall for us. The operations were just not good. That was just on the Expedition G-Force though. Everything else seemed to be decent. But besides that, guys, the park was decent. Had a good time. Hope you enjoyed the video here. I did want to say, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, or suggestions, leave them in the comment section down below. I'll try to get back with you. Even if you don't speak English, let's say you understand English but you don't speak it or type it, you can type it in your own language, and then I'll translate it and try to get back with you in your own language, try to help you out, because I do realize this is in Germany, so might have a couple German people watching. You might be able to understand English, but speaking it and typing it's a totally different thing for you. But just wanted to mention that real quick. So don't be afraid to ask me any questions. It'll be all good. Anyways, guys, though, I think that is going to do it here from Holiday Park. I hope you enjoyed. As always, you can follow me on my Instagram at Daily Theme Park Photos. You can follow me on Twitter at Corey Mathery, same as my channel name. And you can also follow me on TikTok at Corey Says Yo. I do a bunch of fun little videos on there just to goof off and have a bit of fun. Anyways, Holiday Park was cool. Expedition G-Force was amazing. And yeah, I highly recommend coming here if you want to ride Expedition G-Force. If not, maybe skip the park. You know, maybe hit up Hansa Park or some other park here in Germany. But Expedition G-Force is definitely worth the visit by itself. So anyways, that is going to do it here from Holiday Park. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day.